there, guys. What is up? NeumanPro here in this poorly lit area. Let me go ahead and turn on the one more light for you. See, I got these special lights, and look at that. Now it looks not that much more brighter, but still, it's now a little bit more sunny. But no, just plain white matte today, because otherwise, I thought it would be, you gotta have a break every once in a while. I can't have my sexy mats on there all the time, right? But, of course, we're gonna open up an old school tin. That's right, we're going to open up an old school tin, which explains another reason why I got the old white mat out. This is one of my oldest mats I ever had, and now we're talking about looking at a tin from the GX era. Took me a bit to get this one. Yeah, I had to find this on a good deal too, because again, I'm not paying 50 bucks for a tin. Only when I find really good deals can I get them, and I've gotten one once again, so thanks a lot for that. If people want to go ahead down at the bottom, they can go ahead on my Amazon list and purchase more amazing tins or play mats or stuff for me to have here, because, see, I don't tell you to click an ad. I tell you to just go buy me stuff directly, right? Okay, so we got the Elemental Hero Grand Neos tin. I like it. I like Elemental Hero Grand Mole. I like that. It's one of my favorite Neospatians. So there we go, all nice in there, right there with the tin. I'll pop him out later, but we're going to go into some of the old stuff. So again, I'd like to have this. Here we got Jesse with his Rainbow Dragon, and Jaden, because I only use the English names. But there you go, looking at some of the old school stuff, a little check marks saying, hey, get this available in this set. That available in Strike of Neos. This is where you can get the Neospatian Grand Mole. Whole bunch of stuff in here. So I always like these. I like the promo stuff. It's kind of something I like. I'd like to get a really big stand-up. That'd be awesome to get like a standee of some stuff like this from the Yu-Gi-Oh era. I don't know if they ever made anything like that, but this is definitely one of the favorite sets of packs to get for an old school box. So we get one Force of Breaker, one Strike of Neos, one Cyber Dark Impact, one Power of the Duelist, and one Elemental Energy. So it's a nice kind of array of packs. You never know what you're going to get at this point, so it's kind of interesting. But let's go ahead, set that tin aside, and we'll jump right into the packs here. So we're going to go right into the Force of the Breaker. We get a nice little opening kind of here to save some packaging material for, you know, collectability purposes again, if I can. So here we go. We have Crystal Beast Emerald Tortoise. So yeah, Crystal Beast. You know, gotta get some Crystal Beast stuff, get some new support. Crystal Beacon, Crystal Beast Cobalt Eagle, Gem Flash Energy. We then get a rare Lucky Iron Axe. Terrible deal. Terrible deal. This tin's a terrible deal. Dweller in the Depths, which I think was the inspiration for Abyss Dweller, essentially. Kind of like the artwork and stuff like that was the inspiration between it. Otherworld, the A-Zone for aliens, and Volcanic Recharge. So not much out of there. Got a couple of crystals. That's nice to have. Let's go ahead right into Strike of Neos then. So can we get the Grand Mole out of here then for our fusion? We'll find out. Ta-da! We start off with Six Samurai Yuriza. Change of Hero Reflector Ray. So this is kind of where I think that most of the Six Samurais came out of. What's about this time? The Six Samurai Zanji. This is Akaki, Gorilla of the Dark World. Skyscape Scraper 2, Hero City as a super. Okay, well, nice field spell here. Nice to get. Radiant Spirit, the Six Samurai Nisashi, Emblem of the Awakening, and Swift Samurai Storm. So we did get a super thus far. So that's okay. Again, remember, these are packs where you don't get guaranteed a holo, and it kind of does make it a little more interesting, but I think I'm starting to get spoiled by the holos that would come in each pack. It's just kind of something I think I'm getting spoiled on now. Let's go ahead here into Cyber Dark Impact. We got Straight Flush, which we don't see really anybody having a field of trap cards right now, except maybe the Burgestomas when they come out over here, because I'm assuming they won't be exclusives forever. Stray Asmodean. Instant Fusion! There we go! Awesome! That is a good comment out of here. That is an amazing comment out of here. You know, Instant Fusion is still a hugely relevant card to the game right now. Norton is still at 1, and we recently got Thousand Eyes off the list. So that is an amazing comment to get out of this set. You're going right up top. You're going right up top. We have Man Beast of Ares. And then as a rare, we got Iris the Earth Mother, which is a very sexy looking card. I feel like this would have been censored from an OCG art where maybe that was all skin color and they decided to kind of paint her up blue instead of showing some pure skin, because as you can see, that's her skin. I mean, why would her hand be white, but then the rest of the body here would be blue, unless they just decided, hey, we got to paint over that because, you know what, we got to make sure things are censored for the children's. Children's. Linear Accelerator Cannon. Abaki. Chain Detonator. And Dark Lucius level 4. Nice. Alright, well, let's move on to the next one then, which is Power of the Duelist. We have with that Flying Saucer Musiki, The Paths of Destiny, D-Spirit, Wonder Garage, Supercharge, which has been reprinted as a common now, so not much of a rare benefit out of that. Ambulance Roid, Decoy Roid, Miracle Jurassic Egg, and Crop Circles. So really nothing out of there, but definitely Instant Fusion is a huge plus right now. But let's go into, last but not least, Elemental Energy. Can we get Shining Flare Wingman here? Can we get cover art? I like cover art. Can we get cover art? Maybe, maybe not. Let's find out. We start off with Scar, Scout of the Dark World, Reborn Zombie, Oxygeddon, Familiar Possessed Area. Then we have Silva, Warlord of the Dark World. So that's a rare, and no, that's it then. V-Tiger Jet, Familiar Possessed Haida is how I'd say that. Simultaneous Loss, and Dark World Lightning. So above everything out of this, definitely we got our Super Skyscraper 2 Hero City, which is still a cool card for heroes. But I have to say that Instant Fusion, even if it's a common, I think it was a short print common. I'd have to look that back up again to see if it was a short print back in the day, because this is such a relevant card nowadays that, you know, I think I can start to put this into a few decks just because I pulled it. I don't go out and buy cards then, many, maybe nickels and dime ones, but maybe I'll decide to throw this in. Maybe throw this into my Dino Mist build now, and put Panzer Dragon in. It's hard to decide what I want to do and take out of that. But leave your comments below, guys. Let me know what you think were the best cards to pull out of here. Let me know what your favorite tin is of the GX era. And as always, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And this is NeumanPro saying to get your game on to that slightly mediocre level.